So it's a late week this week due to family issues on my side. I'm not sure about you, but we're recording on Saturday night, fresh after watching Iowa lose to Oregon, which was sad face. And so it'll come out same night. I'm sending out tonight. So then we will then record again for next week in like 3 days. Is that exciting for you?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Well, we're 4 days late after the fact. The World Series ended while we were off. Kind of went exactly how I thought it would go. How about you?
We knew the outcome was going to be the Dodgers 98% of the time, but it didn't go how I thought it was going to go. I thought Toronto was going to go in and maybe steal a game. That's how I thought it was going to go. But what everybody was disappointed to watch this World Series, it turned out to be one of the best World Series in a long time, in all honesty. I saw so many people interested in the World Series this year that just I'd never heard a peep from before. So, I mean, it was good for baseball when it shouldn't have been, but it turned out to be a very good thing. So I was happy. There was a lot of bonehead things. Toronto kind of gave those last 2 games away, which is very disappointing. I mean, the whole ball stuck in the wall. The guy didn't even attempt. It wasn't even wedged in there. It was just sitting there. That was kind of disappointing. They should have allowed that base runner.
But the thing with that is, if he reaches for it, then it's a live ball no matter what, even if it is wedged in there.
But he didn't even attempt. I know.
Doesn't matter even if you attempt it, you're fucked.
No, I don't think so. That's not how the rule is, I don't think. Is it?
Well, I shouldn't say 100% it is, but I know in Wrigley Field with the vines, with the ivy, if you reach in for it, all bets are off at that point.
Yeah. I don't know.
So I would assume it's the same rules. Maybe not.
Tush push didn't work.
Never does in college.
4th and 1 for Vandy.
So I kind of want to make this a little bit hobby related as well. And I don't know if I asked this question already, but on those 2 teams outside of like Ohtani, are there anybody nice grammar, dude. Is there anybody that you would go after for like a PC?
I do like Vladdy.
Okay.
I think his prices are going to go. They have already gone up a little bit, but I do like Vladdy. And you know what? I like, he's not great with the bat, but he's one of the more entertaining outfielders to watch. Won a couple Gold Gloves, Dalton Varsho. He's always fun to watch. I really wanted to see how that rookie performed on the Dodgers, but like and he was hot all playoffs, and then he didn't play in the World Series. Kim, like, whoa, I don't know. I guess I just didn't understand that.
Do you want me to explain it to you?
Oh, yeah.
Dave Roberts is the worst manager in baseball.
Oh, I knew that was coming. Yeah, he's pretty bad. He's just, he's like, I would say he's like Doc Rivers.
Or Joe Torre.
You just kind of like, look.
Got him.
I wouldn't go that far.
But, no, probably not.
But yeah, I don't know. But that's my lit. Well, I guess the other guy who's just a genuinely good guy by all accounts, Freddie Freeman, and he's not expensive either at this point, and he's going to be in the Hall of Fame.
Yes.
So it's kind of not a bad time to load up on him if you want a PC.
I'm kind of in the same boat. Mookie Betts, in my opinion, is the best player in baseball. He is. I'm not saying he's the best hitter. I'm not saying he's the best fielder, but all around game, he's the best in baseball.
He's not the best player on his team.
He's the best player in baseball. Fight a wall. Go fight a wall.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right. So yeah, Dave. So what we got out of the World Series, everybody knew who was going to win. Toronto played better than people thought they would play. Ratings were pretty good, but I think that's because nobody wanted the Dodgers to win, and it was like a hate watch. And Vladdy cards are going up, and Mookie Betts is the best player in baseball. Is that what we got?
No.
Okay.
Mookie Betts is not the best player in baseball, but the rest, yeah, sure.
Well, you are a raging whore, so.
Ernie Clement outplayed Mookie Betts in the World Series, man. Ernie.
I never said he played the best in the World Series. I said he's the best player in baseball.
Oh, so he didn't play well when it mattered. Perfect.
he got the big hit when it mattered. No,
Okay.
me. But the other big thing, Yamamoto, huge.
Yeah,
He was huge.
significant. I mean, he did win MVP, so rightfully so, right?
Right.
Yeah, he looked good. Savage looked fantastic for a rookie. I mean, what do you have? 12
Yes.
strikeouts all season, and he comes in and got 17 in the World Series. That's insane.
He did the same thing. Was it Game 7 of not the division, but the League Series?
Oh, okay, the ALDS.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did the same thing in Game 7.
Okay. Yeah, it was pretty
But,
crazy.
yeah, I mean, in all reality, if you look at the numbers, the Blue Jays actually outplayed the Dodgers.
Oh, 100%. Their hitting was better. Their pitching was better. It's just the thing that's going to kill them is their hitting was better, but not when it mattered. They left so many people on base. It was, especially Game 7 was so frustrating. Yeah. So I don't know.
Yeah, it is what it is, but it's over with. Baseball is no longer relevant. Well, until the off season, free agency starts. But
yeah.
So let's move on. Let's what'd you pick up this week? Did you pick up anything? Never mind. You sent me a picture of one thing you picked up, and I want to punch you in the dick.
I picked that up today just for
Yeah,
shiggles because it was like literally the only thing left.
You deserve a nut punch for that.
That's not the only thing I picked up today, though.
All right, what'd you pick up then?
I did open. So this week, I think I've opened 5 blasters of 25-26 Topps NBA.
Oh boy,
I've had fun ripping it. It's flagship, and I trust me, I know what to expect. But I've just had fun.
Did you get any Coopers?
I did get some base Coopers. I got 2 insert Coopers. Nothing of any color or anything, but I did hit my very first. Well, I mean, I've hit them, but with breakers and stuff. But I hit my first 1 of 1 this week from retail.
Who was that again?
That Yannick. He is on the Clippers. He's from Penn State. He was their best player coming out, so that's kind of cool.
That doesn't say a whole lot. They were pretty bad last year.
But unfortunately, the bottom right corner was crimped and peeling. So I reached out to Enzo to ask him best, what to do. And I filled out a claim and I've sent it in, which is pretty nerve-wracking, to see if I get another one back or if I get, whatever they deem the value of what they give me back.
Card.
I could get blessed. And get something crazy like a new box or something, because that 1 of 1 is worth a little bit for a rookie.
Wouldn't it be funny if they just refurbished it somehow?
Oh God, they soaked it or whatever people are doing
Something.
now.
I would laugh hysterically if they did. That would just be funny for me.
They could just send me a new one. But it is obviously damaged. The back of it, especially, you can see the crimp. And on the front, the first layer of the laminate is peeling, so it's kind of disappointing. But yeah, that was very, very cool. What else did I pick up this week? Obviously some score. I opened some Topps Holiday that went pretty well. I got what else did I open? Oh God, I don't know why I keep buying these the last 2 years. The Donruss Holiday tins of football. That little tin, and you get like 3 packs inside. Yeah, honestly, like what's in there is pretty loaded. It's good stuff, but 90% of the cards are damaged.
Well, yeah, they're in tins.
So it's incredibly frustrating.
Why do you look dumbfounded right now?
Well, because there was like no time left in this game. The ESPN app sucks, man. Now all of a sudden there's 2 minutes left.
That's a big jump.
My God, yeah, this is actually, who knows? I don't know. Anyway, it looks like Vanderbilt's going to win.
Yeah.
Because they just drove down the field. So anyway, yeah, I think that's pretty much everything that I've picked up.
I picked up nothing again like normal, but I got to start buying some stuff every once in a while. Although I did buy some more XRP today.
Nice. What's the rate today you bought it at?
225, I think.
Ooh, that's still too low.
Perfect.
Well, perfect to buy. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's staying stable, which is, they said, is what you want, and all of a sudden it'll skyrocket.
Yeah, that's good.
Like I watched some expert, I'll put air quotes, expert, talking on a video today, and he's basically saying it'll be 85 to 90% of the world's economic money movement will be through XRP by 2030. And if that happens, XRP, one token would be worth anywhere from $50,000 to $100,000 each. It will rival Bitcoin. And if that happens, I'm a fucking millionaire.
Me too, Bob.
I know. I'm so excited.
That
I
would
don't
be
have. I'm
insane.
not holding my breath, but God,
Yeah,
damn, it'd be
I
great.
wouldn't. There's just so much of it out there.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But speaking of millionaires, so the Jake Paul fight with Tank Davis is off. Not that I really gave two shits because it was a midget versus a giant dude.
Oh, Tank Davis is a piece of shit anyway.
I understand that, but they knew that before they even signed that fight. He's beaten up women like 8 different fucking times.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
So at the time that we were supposed to record, they were reaching out to Nate Diaz, Ryan Garcia, Terrence Crawford, and Francis Ngannou to replace him. Francis Ngannou basically said fuck off and laughed at him. So then it turned into Nate Diaz. Part 2. No one fucking cares.
Is that who?
That
Did he
is-
sign him?
Yes, that's the last I saw. That is who the fight's going to be.
Why would Ryan Garcia not take that?
Why would Ryan Garcia take it?
Because he needs something.
There's no upside, though.
There's only upside for him because he's on the downside. So it's only
Nah.
upside for him.
Nah. I wanted Francis Ngannou to fight him because I think Francis would have knocked him the fuck out.
And I think that's why Francis didn't want to fight him because Francis would have beat the shit out of him, and it wouldn't have been
Yeah,
good.
it would have been.
Would not have been
it would have been
close.
I would have loved it though.
Everybody would have,
Yeah.
but it just yeah.
Instead, we get Nate Diaz, a jiu-jitsu fighter. Again.
Yeah, Diaz can
Yeah.
throw hands, but he's just not a boxer.
No, and he's not. He doesn't have the power to knock anybody out. So it's just.
But no, he has knockout power, just maybe not with 12 or 16-ounce gloves on and in a boxing form. You get hit.
When did he ever knock anybody out with like one punch, 2 punches, 3 punches?
I mean, no boxing fight ends like that.
I know, but even in MMA, he never knocked anybody out that way.
He's had some KOs.
Yeah, after like 50 or 60 punches.
I mean, typically, until you get to the heavyweights, that's what
No,
it is.
I mean Conor McGregor, 1-punch knockouts. I mean, there's other people that have it. Ilya. Just saying.
We'll see.
All right, so you want to go to your hot list?
Yeah, let's do it.
Who's hot?
We were gonna do it either way, whether you said you wanted to or not. So, just figuring to let you know.
And that's why I started number 1 off with.
Uh,
Still,
Jesus Christ, are you ever gonna
And
leave him off your fucking
no,
list?
until he cools off. No,
Oh my
Drake May.
God!
Drake May, leading MVP candidate right now in the NFL.
No,
Yes,
No.
100%.
no,
100%.
highly disagree.
Yeah, I know you will, but yeah, I know your candidate just lost to fucking Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers, so not great.
Yeah, that second loss they have is terrible.
Yeah,
2
well, I mean, how many
losses.
get Drake May's only lost 2, and he's
Drake
on
May
a
hasn't
roll
they haven't
now.
played anybody good yet.
He's on a roll now.
Who have they played?
They beat Buffalo in Buffalo.
Oh no,
They haven't played
lucky-
anybody good yet. Okay, who have the Colts played?
One game.
Who have the Colts played?
I don't have their schedule in front of me.
Nobody good either, but they beat Buffalo in Buffalo. That's we'll take Drake May for that right now. Number 2, who's off to an incredibly hot start in the Premier League, Erling Haaland, tearing it up. Do you know what team he plays for, Bob?
I have no idea.
All right, I'm sorry to hear that.
Man U?
No, you can't. Don't.
Arsenal?
You're going to get killed. No, Man City.
Oh, well, I don't know what to tell you.
Remember the time I said somebody was the wrong college in Florida?
Yeah, but I don't watch soccer. It's
you
not
just did
fun. It's
10
stupid.
times worse than that. You watch Iowa football. I'd rather watch soccer. It's more exciting.
Then watch soccer. No, it's not. Tell me that game today wasn't a good game.
That was a good game. Not the outcome you wanted, but it was
No,
a
it
good
wasn't.
game.
No, it wasn't. But look at the bright side. They beat Minnesota this year.
Minnesota. And then the NBA Rookie of the Year so far, VJ Edgecombe.
Cooper Flag.
No, not even close right now. Cooper Flag's not living up to expectations so far. I think he will.
10 games in.
Yeah, I know. But VJ Edgecombe, he's adjusted much better to the NBA game.
Well, he's older.
Oh, a little bit. But he's a rookie. It's his first time in the league. So,
Yeah. We'll see. I will say this. Cooper Flag will have a bigger upside overall.
we'll see. But that's the hot list. That wraps it up for the hot list.
Oh my God. That was very anticlimactic.
Yeah, it's a good hot list,
And
though.
now for Lambo's cold dessert.
Now for the
All right.
coldies. And take number 3 off of there, you son of a bitch.
He's on there on purpose.
Yeah, because you are a jealous little man.
Because he looked like dog shit against the Steelers' awful defense. That's
Well,
why.
It happens every once in a while.
Danny was not dimes. No. It was awful. That was an awful game. Who they got this week? Do you know?
I don't know. I don't have their schedule.
I didn't look yet either. All right, so we got Kyler Murray.
That
He's
dude
got to
got
be done in
benched.
Zona.
He's benched. They benched him and IR'd him. He's
Bad.
fucking terrible.
Bad.
I think
Where's
the
he going?
only reason they IR'd him is because I think they want to save face on him to the point where they can still get trade value out of him.
Where's he going to be next year?
Not in Arizona,
Miami?
maybe. I could see there. I could also see the Steelers. I could, because Rodgers ain't going to be there again.
I think. Yeah, I don't know. They got some. Why am I brain farting on the quarterback from Ohio State they have now that they
Oh yeah, but he lost an entire year.
he performed really, really well.
But he lost an entire year. He's injured.
Yeah, he's able to play now though. He hasn't
thought he
had
was
any
out for a
time,
year.
but I don't think so. I think they're talking about giving him some time this season at some
Dude,
point.
you
if
can't even
there's an
think of his
opportunity.
name, so he can't be
I
that
know,
good.
I literally can't.
And
Damn
he
it.
was, I can't think of his name either, which is really bad, but he was not on my list of great gets in the draft like he was on yours. You should literally be ashamed of yourself. And you're now shocked again by the ESPN app.
What happened?
I don't know.
Oh, this app is terrible.
It is. That's why I don't look at it. I use Yahoo.
They turned it over on downs. It's
right,
Auburn's
back to your
ball.
Back to your cold list.
9
damn it.
seconds left. All right. Then we've got Draymond Green,
Why?
who. Well, first off, he's Draymond Green.
Yeah. I don't disagree.
Second off, his comments going in on Dak Prescott.
I did not see that. What did he say?
He was on a podcast and he called him trash and garbage.
Well, Draymond
And-
Green's trash and garbage if you're going to go off of that.
That's why I'm like, now he's just clout chasing. It comes across really, really bad. So it's like, dude,
Yeah. I just think with
Come on,
Draymond,
man.
since he won a championship or 2 or 3, whatever, however many they won, that he thinks he can say whatever the fuck he wants, like he's some sort of legend.
but
that
he
dude
didn't
was like-
win them. He
was
actually costed
terrible.
them one. He costed them one.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, he was suspended like every freaking finals he was in because he's an idiot. He
Yeah.
can't control his fucking emotions like a big ass baby.
But he can kick in the nuts really well.
Listen, if I'm on a team, I want Draymond Green there. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie. Just because he is like the guy who will throw himself out there, he will have your back 110%. But yeah,
Unless
it's
your
just-
name is Jordan Poole,
well,
in which
yeah,
then
well,
he
I mean,
knocks you the fuck out.
yeah, that was bad. So yeah, that's the cold list with Danny Dimes, but Danny he can redeem himself. I think that was just a really, really bad game at a really, really bad time, against a really, really bad defense, which was like surprising. But I mean, some of those interceptions were just like they were awful.
But having the Steelers like caused, I want to say 9 or 10 turnovers the last like 2 or 3 games.
Well, they played they caused 5. The Patriots had 5 turnovers against them in like week 3.
Okay.
But that was because Ramondre couldn't hold on to the fucking ball basically, and then it was their fumbles were just bad that game.
Did Drake
But-
May have any fumbles that game?
I think he did have one, and he had one or
Okay.
2 picks. Yeah,
Just
he did.
checking. Oh, so
He did.
3 turnovers in one game. MVP. MVP.
7-2. 7-2.
Fuck, the Bears are almost 7-2.
Ooh, we're going to overtime. All right. Yeah, so that's it. So what do you got next? Oh God. Are you gonna talk?
Oh.
You've got probably the worst take I've ever seen in my life coming up. All right, everybody.
Really? Are you sure?
Get ready
Are you
for the-
sure?
Get ready for the rage bait, guys. Get ready. Get ready.
This is,
Go ahead,
not,
Bob.
this is not rage bait. This is the truth.
Bob, this is no way that this is the truth coming from a human being. But God,
It is.
hit 'em. Hit 'em with it.
It's so good. Okay. So we just had Halloween and candy, candy's on your brain at that point. And then Thanksgiving's coming up. So that's food and all that stuff. And then Christmas. And then you got Easter. Okay. So with the holiday seasons, I was thinking about candy and all the different candies that are out there. Right.
Yeah, Bob.
And I'm going to say this right now. And it's 100% accurate that Peeps are the best holiday candy ever made. And if you don't like it, go fuck yourself.
It's a fucking marshmallow, Bob, and it's not even a good one. They're terrible.
It's
They're terrible.
fantastic. They have their flavors. They have hot tamales. They have cotton candy. They have birthday cake. They have blue raspberry. They have regular, like plain Jane. They have some dipped in chocolate. They have orange dipped in white chocolate. Fucking fantastic.
They're terrible.
How dare you? Why don't you
They're
eat your
terrible.
ketchupless
Doesn't even count as
steak?
candy. Doesn't even count
What
as
are you
candy.
talking about? It's got sugar all over it.
First off, anything Reese's is better than those.
False. False.
Snickers are better. You know what I was so
That's-
excited to
That's
find?
erroneous.
Dude,
Erroneous in
the-
all accounts.
No, that's 100% factual. Do you know what I was so excited to find in candy bags this year?
What?
'Cause I haven't seen a full size.
If
one
you
in
say almond
decades.
joy, I'm going to punch in your face.
No, but fuck, those are good, Bob.
No, they're not. Peeps,
love coconut.
Peeps,
But-
rule over that.
No, they don't. Peeps are just a disgusting marshmallow.
I hate
leave
you
leave
right
them
now.
out for 3 years. They don't even go bad. They like literally.
They're better.
The guy
Like,
who
they
doesn't
get
like
slightly-
McDonald's, the guy who
Yeah.
says McDonald's is garbage, is throwing down
is.
Peeps. That's
They
awful.
get slightly stale to where they're
Fuck,
almost like a
Bob.
little dryish and spongy, and you eat them that way. They're even better.
All right, we're gonna switch games to the Washington Wisconsin game.
Don't ruin my Peeps.
So anyway, Reese's, Snickers, but like I was saying, do you
First
know
of
what I
all,
was
it's Reese's.
Do you know what I was so No, it's possessive. Do you know what I was
It's
so
Reese's
excited to see?
Pieces. What?
Baby Ruth.
You literally enjoy the 2 worst candy bars on the fucking planet.
Which are what? No, I didn't say
Almond
zero
Joy
bar.
and Baby Ruth. Are you fucking
No, I
kidding me?
Didn't say zero bar. That's
I don't even know what that is.
yeah, you wouldn't because you're in Iowa. You don't know shit.
Oh, that's how we're. That I don't understand. Have you ever been to Iowa?
Not many people have, Bob.
A plethora of people have.
No, actually, I haven't been to Iowa. Unfortunately, I've been to Kansas for a while, and it was awful.
Iowa's better than Kansas for one.
I've never been to Iowa, but you know what? It doesn't take much for that. So,
All right, here's what's gonna happen. Okay, I know I already told you about the card show that I'm gonna try and put one on, right?
Yeah.
You're flying out for that.
I'll come to Iowa for that next year. I'll stop
All
in.
right.
I
All
plan
right.
on doing some traveling in my time off. So that'd be
You will
fun.
enjoy it. I will make sure you go to all the festivals around and you'll enjoy it. Okay? But the Peeps, non-negotiable, best candy there
Yeah.
ever is.
God, Bob, that just makes so much sense now. It's terrible. Peeps are terrible. They're
No,
terrible.
they're not.
They just sit there, and then I think they send them back, and they open them and just put them in another container for the next holiday. Like they're terrible.
Why would they
Nobody
switch the
buys
containers?
Nobody
Buy
even
a-
buys them.
I buy so many Peeps. I probably gained 40 pounds just off of Peeps.
You're 5'4". 40 pounds is crazy.
First of all, I'm like 5'7". Don't try and take away inches away from me.
God.
I mean, I've been known to be called a tank by a couple different people from Florida.
Yeah,
they were
septic tank.
What are you trying to say?
Peeps.
They're fantastic.
Oh,
All right, so the Major League Baseball season's ended. We already talked a little bit about it. Do you want to go over an entire review of the whole season?
we don't really have to. We could just go over some. All right, let's just go over some award winners.
I don't even have the awards right in front of me.
Well, I mean the basics. Who's MVP of AL? Is it Big Dumper?
Who do
Is
I think it should be, or who is it going to be?
Judge Dumper?
Well,
Who?
Judge is, but the Dumper
Judge
should be.
No, you're crazy. Okay.
I disagree. See,
We have to
I
just have this
think
talk, but-
Cal Raleigh is the Peeps of the Major League Baseball. He's very misunderstood, way better than what everybody thinks he's actually.
No, I think
is.
the pitchers understand it very well, which is why he bats under 250. Perfect. Why he leads
with
the league
like
in strikeouts.
70 home runs,
Leads the league in strikeouts. That's perfect.
like 70 home runs. Strikeouts don't matter. That's the same as a pop fly.
Strikeouts. Did you not watch Billy
Doesn't
Bean
matter.
go over this? You
Billy
gotta get
Bean,
on base.
what's Billy Bean ever done?
You got to get one with the Athletics, man. That you deserve something for that.
He didn't win.
A Nobel Prize, something.
He didn't win. He got to the playoffs. He didn't win.
with that team,
Still didn't win.
with his formula, with that budget. Yeah, I don't know. They did pretty good, but
So he had like what, 1 or 2 years with the
Judge is
A's,
more
and that's it?
valuable to that team.
I
Judge is
disagree.
way
with-
more
I
valuable in this.
100% disagree with
But I think that he's clearly the MVP. He should be the MVP. Period. And now NL's tighter than people think. I think too.
that. Who do you think has it?
We have Ohtani, who's going to
Right.
win it. Let's be real, because
Right.
it's baseball, and we need.
And they have a
Ohtani.
hard on for him, even though he's a gambler. But whatever.
100%. But Kyle Schwarber, man, they should just give it to him for just Kyle Schwarber.
I don't hate that. I think Schwarber's more important than Ohtani.
Schwarber's more important. I do too. I think, and we saw this. We saw this in the playoffs. The Dodgers still won regardless of Ohtani's performance.
Yeah, Ohtani looked like ass until the
'Cause
World Series.
That team is stacked. Period. So, yeah. What are you gonna do? And I did like some of your players with great seasons. I think Trey Turner is very, very undervalued in the hobby. Like, his cards are so cheap, and it's crazy to me because
Well-
he's so damn good.
Yeah, and I mean Jose Ramirez as well. You can get his cards cheap. as shit.
J-Ram, yeah, J-Ram
It's-
is.
I mean,
is-
it's ridiculous.
he's third place in AL MVP probably.
Every year.
Like, yeah, well, yeah, that too. But yeah, he's very underappreciated too. And I just think like sometimes his marketability has a lot to do with MVP.
Yeah, I mean he this is gonna sound really bad.
Oh no.
He doesn't do a lot of interviews because I'm not sure he can speak really good English, so I don't think they bother. And with Ohtani, he really doesn't have to because he's the pitcher and a hitter. You know, I mean, you have Judge, who, I mean, it sounds bad for me to say that, but I legitimately think that's the truth. Even Juan Soto, they don't interview him much either.
No, he got a lot of crap for that birthday video he put out, people calling him fat and stuff like that. I'm just like, dude, you have no idea, man. Come on.
Yeah. And then, I mean, there were some other players that had god awful years, like Anthony Volpe. Oh man, is he
mean,
going to end up being? Is he
Has he
gonna
had
end
a
up being good?
year?
No, that's what I'm saying.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I don't think
Dude's
so.
got so much promise, so much talent.
I don't
you
think
just
so.
can't put it together. And
And we
then
got,
Jordan Walker, same thing.
Jordan Walker is just a more modern Joe Adell. Great minor league baseball player.
Yeah.
But the gap between minor and major league is so steep, and those people, it exposes them, you know. It's kind of crazy. It sucks, but
It
it's
does.
the reality of it. It's the reality of
Right.
it. It's not a good major league player.
It's true. Luis Robert, same
Ugh.
thing. Oh my God.
Poor
I mean,
Luis
that's like-
Robert.
Oh, yeah. There were some pitchers that really stuck out, though. Max Fried came back, and he looked like he used to before his injuries.
Looks great.
Scuba looked great. The Cubs are apparently winning the possible trade for him. And then Paul Skeens, and then Garrett Crochet.
Is Skeens the NL Cy Young winner?
Yeah.
I think so too. Despite
He's
win-loss
the
record, I don't
best
think that even
pitcher.
matters. Yeah, in the NL. And I think the AL one's close,
I don't.
but I think Crochet wins like above, like by far over Skubal.
No. The only thing that saved Crochet in that is the fact that Skubal kind of struggled on the stretch.
Well, oh, when it mattered. That's cool.
Hey, he pitched great in the playoffs. So did Crochet?
Yeah, Crochet. He did pitch when he.
I'm
pitched
asking.
In the playoffs.
I don't know. I didn't watch it.
He did for their series, but
Okay.
he had a better season.
I don't know about that.
I would argue that hands down he did.
All right, let's pop their numbers up.
You want to do it? We'll do it.
Yeah, let's do this.
I think
this.
the
Pop 'em
only
up.
I think the only difference is was it strikeouts maybe?
God, you type really loud.
Is this a good one? All right, let me see. Show criteria.
Let's go. Let's get this on the road.
Jesus, why is that like this?
Quit being so pokey.
I know.
We need. Wow, that got loud. We need a producer is what we need, so they can just find all the shit for us.
Yeah, well, they have to verify I'm a human, so
Oh, okay. Well, it's
this
debatable.
might take now they're waiting for them to. I know, right?
It's debatable.
right.
So I mean,
All right. What do you want to look at? Innings pitched.
sure.
Garrett Crochet by 10.
Okay.
1-loss record. Skubal 13-6. Garrett
Okay.
Crochet 18-5.
Okay.
Is this 25? 25.
I don't know. That doesn't sound right.
Okay. ERA 2.21 for Tariq, 2.59 for Crochet. Strikeouts. Okay, that's where Crochet. This seems weird. Crochet has 255 strikeouts. It's close, man. The WAR is about the same too.
Wait. You can't use WAR. That's all you do.
I know, I don't like
it. Exactly. Then
I know, but
don't
the
use it.
committees use it, so we have to talk about it. Committees
That's
use
the
it,
case,
so we have
you
to
know.
talk about it. The other thing you have to think about too is who pitched in a tougher division. Just asking.
Right, I get that, but would Skubal have a better record if he had a better team around him?
I would argue his team was better than what Crochet had around him.
Oh my God, are you kidding me right now? They played out of their mind in the first half, but in the second half, they were not very good. They were the best team in baseball
I don't know,
at the
man.
All-Star break, I believe, and they ended up barely making the playoffs.
Yeah, but they had a better team. Statistics would even indicate that.
I disagree.
So it's just
look
it's
at-
like
just look-
okay.
The-
Look
the
at talent.
talent
Look at the
ball-
injuries the Sox had. Who was this? Can you name 3 players the Sox have?
Like on their
Actually, can you
team,
name 3 players the Tigers have? That's another one too.
Javi Baez. I think Jake Rogers might be there yet, the catcher.
Who had a really
Eh.
good season? Javi Baez, actually.
He did when they put him in center field, and then they moved him away from center field. I don't know why. And who else they got?
Riley Green, buddy.
Skubal, yeah, Riley Green.
All-star Riley Green.
I don't know how, but he was. All right. So Skubal's gonna win. It's okay. What?
I think Skubal. No, I can't share what I just got. That was really, really fucking funny.
Oh, great.
Yeah, Skubal is gonna. He's probably going to win, but I'm gonna advocate for my guy. I also think that Skubal's come out and said that he wants to stay in Detroit too. So I don't know about a trade for him.
They're trading him.
Um,
They're trading him for what? Because they're like what they say, almost like $100 million apart in their what they want for money.
Yeah, so it's like you trade them and get something now, or they're gonna have to pay them. So, oh my God,
Yeah,
Vandy,
one or the other.
I hate.
And they are
I hate
not.
my life.
They're not going to pay him. That's not going to happen. There's no way. But it is what it is.
Yeah, we'll see.
You want to go over some releases?
Is there anything worth going over? Leaf, Onyx, Panini Certified
Just
Football
wait.
is coming out.
Just wait, man.
No.
Release of the week! 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 Release of the week!
All right. Since you already said half the goddamn things.
No, I just said Leaf.
November.
I like Certified Football.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
Not a bad release, and it's still available. They actually lowered the price. It's now $240.
That's kind of surprising.
The thing that I like about it is that it comes with an RPA and another auto.
2-in-1 box.
Yeah. Yeah, for $240.
You don't see that very often.
It's
Honest
not,
to God, you don't see that very often.
no, it's not terrible. It's not a terrible layout. And then you get 3 numbered parallels, so you get 3 numbered too, and then you get guaranteed 2 rookies or rookie parallels in there. So it's pretty cool. I'm all about it. I'll grab some. I'll join some breaks
I'm
with
sure
it.
you will. You buy Score like it's going out of style, so why not Certified as well? My alarm's going off.
Time to wake up, Bob. Time to wake up.
Yeah, the hell. All right. Also coming out on November 5th is 2025 Panini PFL Combat Anthology. It's no UFC, but it's close. Also, 2024 Pulse Lumen Baseball Heat Seekers Edition.
I don't
know
like
what that is.
Pulse. I can't do
All
it.
right. Skybox Metal Universe Batman.
I like Batman.
I am curious. I'm very curious about that.
And it's sold out. It did sell out, but I haven't seen the cards yet.
I haven't either.
It's kind of cool. There are PMGs in it.
Yeah.
Which-
Well, it's metal, so there have to be. Those will be the short printed ones.
There's Jambalaya too, so that would be pretty cool. Yeah, I'd be curious to see that.
Also on November 5th, 2025-26 Upper Deck Series 1 Hockey Blasters and Series 1 Hockey Tins. I know you love your tins, so you might. November 6th, 2025-26 Topps Basketball Megas. No? You've been buying Topps, so I mean, you might as well buy some Megas too, right?
They're not sold out yet, and they're on sale.
Well, there's a reason. It's because people
So,
are
I'm
pissed about the
surprised.
price point.
I'm surprised. But
Also on November 7th, 2025 Onyx Vintage Extended Series Baseball. Isn't that what they set up there?
you
No,
set
those are
this up,
Megas.
man.
Never mind.
One of
that was
them's a
Megas.
mega, one's a hobby.
Yeah. All right. Also on the 7th, Pokemon Mega Lucario.
I like Lucario. Yeah, I like Lucario. He's a good
EX
fighting-
figure.
Yo.
Just a figure. That's.
I mean, it comes in the box with packs. It's not just a figure.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, they just put it like that. I don't know. Also, 2025 Bowman Chrome University Football Megas. I like Chrome University football. I just don't want to buy any right now. 2025 Panini Mosaic Football. I know it's
I've
up your
seen it.
alley.
I've already bought some. And I bought some last
What
week.
day is today? Oh, today's the
8th.
8th. Yeah, these are old.
But I bought this in retail like a week
Oh.
ago for the holiday packs.
Oh, okay.
So
Also 2024-25 Panini Noir Football, also
I
known
can't
as
afford that.
soccer.
that shit's crazy.
Yeah, no,
I cou-
Noir
I
is
just-
so expensive.
I'm just not gonna pay for it. I can afford it. I don't want to be like
Why you don't want any Erling or whatever his
but
name
I
is?
I just don't want to pay whatever it is they're asking for it because it's probably 3 boxes is $9,000. So $3,000 a box is not
So is he a Swedish player that plays for Manchester United?
basically
Okay.
Polish, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, same shit.
Oh, what is? Is he Polish?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Sweden, Polish. He's blonde, right?
Yeah. He's tall too. He's like real tall.
Swedish. Definitely Swedish. All right, and last but not least, 2025 Topps UFC Finest.
I'm not a big Topps Finest guy.
I'm not a huge fan either. Back in the day, the Topps Finest football, I loved them, but not so much anymore.
It's $45 off a box of the Topps Finest UFC too. Like that's not
Well-
moving. And you get a lot of stuff in it. You get 2 autographs, 2 rares, 6 uncommons. I just don't like that format. 8 inserts, some refractors and parallels. Like,
Well, they don't have very good resale value though, do they?
No, Todd's Finest is not the finest.
Yeah, I didn't think so. And what the hell is this? Where's okay, we're supposed to have a hauler pass. I don't
Oh,
see
shit.
any person here for hauler pass.
I don't see it.
I'm so glad you are up to date on and caught up with our, we were supposed to record on Tuesday. It is now Saturday and you still couldn't do that.
I filled it all out and I forgot about Hauler Pass. I didn't see it buried here.
I'm very disappointed in you right now. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
That's funny.
Okay. All right. So I guess we're going to skip hauler pass this week. Maybe next week too, if you can't be reliable enough to, have it every week. Jesus.
I'll get it on there.
It's like
That's
working with a
terrible.
5-year-old. So we'll skip hauler pass for this week. And everybody will be disappointed because it's a very memorable, highly anticipated segment of our show. So we'll skip it.
We could talk about
Nope. It's too late. It's too late.
The new
It's too late.
ballots that came out. What do they call those? The legends or whatever? For MLB, did you see those nominees?
No, I did not.
Well, Clemens and Bonds are on the list. Are they finally getting in?
If they don't get in, then it's not a Hall of Fame. I'm telling you, it's just not. So, all right. So Major League Baseball, we talked about earlier how the baseball got stuck in the bottom of the fence, and it was kind of a big deal because it fucked up the whole game. So it's kind of a stupid rule that I don't know if it's necessarily a stupid rule. It's just an obscure rule that nobody knows a lot about.
It wasn't stuck though. That's the thing. But it changed the momentum of the ball. But like all the fences on the side of the field do. So it's I don't know. I just think it's just a poorly written rule, and I feel like an attempt should be made to field the ball. And that guy instantly threw his arms up. I mean, it wasn't even like under the thing yet. And he threw his hands up. It's bad.
Here's my question. Why don't they have the pads go all the way down?
Probably for maintenance for the grounds crew.
Fuck them,
Fair.
Yeah, pretty basic, but yeah. All right, so I wanted to go over a few different rules that I found, and if you have any, you let me know, that are kind of obscure and or stupid that I just think are dumb. So you have the baseball stuck in the base of the wall.
Yep.
It kind of goes side by side with the ivy in Chicago. If the ball goes into it, if you reach for it, it's a live ball. If you don't, it's a dead ball. For football, fumbling out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Dumb.
All right. Devil's advocate here. I'm playing it right now. Hold on to the fucking ball.
I mean, that part of the game is fumbling though.
Right. But don't fumble. And you wouldn't
You're not allowed to advance. You're not allowed to advance the ball in a fumble,
which I think is also stupid. You should be able to.
So you shouldn't be allowed to turn it over like that, like because it goes out of the end zone. It should go to the spot of the fumble. If nobody recovers it, it shouldn't go to the other team. It should go to the spot of the fumble. That's what I think. If it goes out of the end zone,
I don't necessarily disagree with that. But again, devil's advocate, don't fumble the ball. Just hold on to it. I'm just saying, hold on to it if it's that big of a deal. All right. Golf, there's a good one. If you don't sign your scorecard at the end of the round, you are disqualified.
That's so dumb. But there's a lot of golf. It's just a lot of dumb nuances, right? Like you can't like touch if you're in a hazard, you can't like touch the ground and set your club before you swing either. There's a lot of silly things like so to the fact where like they have a PGA official with like every group of during the tour and like they have to stop and ask them questions and all that stuff. It's wild.
Yes. And I don't like the unsigned. I get it because don't they do it to where the opposing player in your group actually keeps your score?
Yeah.
And then you exchange cards.
Yep,
okay.
Yep. Then you have to
so
verify.
I knew it was something funky like that. And then you have to sign it and that's why you're signing it to verify the score. But I still think it's stupid you would get disqualified for not signing it. And it happens because I've heard of it a couple different times.
It does happen.
Are you okay? I'm sorry. Am I keeping you awake?
Something like that.
Okay. And then finally, the last one that I think is really stupid is in college football where you're down without contact. Your knee hits the ground,
dumb.
You're automatically down.
It's also a player safety thing, and they're still, I guess they're viewed as kids, even though they're like 24 years old, or in Winky's case, 28. Yeah, that's dumb, but it's a player safety thing. I don't know. I would like it if the NFL could actually define what a catch is too. Like that would be nice.
I wish they would get rid of the tuck rule
Okay, Bob.
because it's a shit rule.
Is this still a rule?
I believe it is, yes.
Silly if it is.
I'm glad I can get you, behind it all. I can see the annoyance on your face right now.
No, I mean, it's a silly rule. I agree. I think it's kind of crazy that like it absolves you from fumbling when it's clearly a fumble, but we still don't know what a catch is. So here we are.
True. It's true. Ask.
Do you like the
Go ahead.
ask what Des Bryant?
Yeah.
Because that was a fucking catch.
Oh, 100%.
And then we had the famous interception that should have been a reception, but wasn't. And then we just had one this week. Was it last week or the week before, where they ruled it an interception when it should have gone to the wide receiver? I thought. Did you see that one? What the fuck was that? It
Oh
was
yeah.
bad.
Who was that?
Yeah, that
I
was
think it was
bad.
Otten. I think it was Otten and somebody else.
I think it was Cade Otton. Yeah.
And Otten had the ball, and all of a sudden the defender just reached in.
Yep. Yeah.
And
yeah.
they
Like,
gave him an interception, even though Otten had it and he was down.
crazy.
I think they reversed it with instant replay, though.
No, I don't think they did. I think it stayed
Are
a
you sure?
turnover. I think.
I
I'm
thought
pretty
they
sure.
did.
I'm pretty sure they ruled it a turnover still, which is silly. It is just all around silly.
Yeah.
But
All right.
is there,
You wanna do the
any other
question of the
silly
week?
rules? Are there any other silly rules?
We'll stay with the silly rules. Do you have any more?
I'm just trying to think if there's any other stupid ones that's like just like wait, what? But I can't think of one off the top of my head. Besides, New York.
Ties in football.
Besides New York City calling in on unreviewable plays now. Ties in football is stupid. I don't know how you resolve that. Really, just keep playing.
Field goal contest, just like soccer.
Kickoff.
No, I mean, soccer does the goals, like the penalty kicks. Just do field goals.
From how far out? 50?
I don't
think you do
I don't
50.
care. I'd say 55.
55. All right, I like that. That'd
And
be
you
cool.
And you go until somebody misses. I mean, obviously, if the first person misses, the second person's got to make it, and go that route.
I think
Because
you play
then
one-
the only person, there's nobody's going to get hurt, and don't do it to where there's anybody blocking or anything like that. Just to put them on a fucking have a tee and tee that bitch up.
No, I don't agree with that. I think you have to have the snap a holder. I think you need to kick it with a
I don't
snap and a
think-
holder.
See, I don't think they would do that because they don't want the head-to-head contact that often with the lineman and the defensive line.
No, I don't think you have a defense out there, but I think you still have to snap the
Snapper
ball
and hold all that.
because that's another element that's an important part of the kick.
True.
So I think that should definitely be a part of it.
Yeah, that's not. I don't necessarily disagree with that. That's fair. Fair. All right. Any more you got?
No, I'm just bracing myself for the question of the week.
It's great. You don't like it?
Let's hear it.
You said you want it to be fun. This is fun.
It is pretty funny. Let's hear it.
All right. Would you rather shit yourself once a week or piss yourself once a day? No warning when it can happen. It just happens randomly.
I mean, you have to go with shit yourself once a week.
Do you? Because you could just wear Depends and just piss yourself every day.
Do you want to wear Depends every day, though?
Shit, when we get older, we might be doing that anyway.
Exactly. I'll save that for when I'm older. But every single day to pee yourself?
I don't know, every week shitting yourself?
Just once? Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, but you better have a really good diet to where you don't have slop coming out of you.
That's true. That's true. I'll go with that, though.
Because, I mean, it's a no-win situation for one. You could just wear Depends out in public if you really had to. And then when you're at home, you don't have to. You just have plastic on everything.
Yeah, but it's still going to be bad. It's still going to be
Well,
bad, man.
Yeah, but at least it doesn't ruin your furniture or anything like that. The worst part would be is if you were out to dinner or something like that, and you just fucking let loose and just shit all over yourself.
That would be terrible.
Yeah.
But once you shit yourself that week, you're free.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But here's the thing. If it happens on Monday, great. But what happens
Yeah.
if it happens like Sunday, like say you're a churchgoer and you're at church and you just shit.
Well, at that point, you just carry extra clothes with you. You know it's potentially
Right,
coming.
but are you going to shit yourself in church and then stand up in the middle of the sermon or whatever they do and walk out with what could look like coffee
water
running
out?
down your leg.
Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming everybody could shit at any point, right? Not just you specifically.
Yeah, but usually
so-
you get bubble guts, and then you gotta be somewhere. This you don't feel it. It just happens.
yeah, we'll see.
You're just shit. You just shit everywhere.
We'll see. We'll see.
It'd be like watching Dumb and Dumber with the candy bar, and it's just fucking everywhere, and Bob Saget freaks out because he thinks it's all shit.
Rip Bob Saget.
That's what it would look like at church.
Okay. You know how you fix that? Don't waste your time going to church.
Well, okay, fine.
Boom.
Church.
Done.
Shit. You could be walking through the grocery store getting groceries.
It would suck if you're at a sporting event though, because once you leave, you can't get back in.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And even if I mean, Jesus.
Where?
And taking a backpack worth, not you.
Oh.
I'm way closer to Jesus than you are. I am way closer.
Most are, buddy.
Well, it happens. Oh, goodness. All right. So you got anything else? Because that was everything we had.
Oh, is that short? Are we short?
We're not even to an hour yet.
That's crazy.
I know. You look very bored.
No. I thought we were gonna have a long show, Bob.
No, we don't. Because, I figured out why. Okay, do you have a food take? Give me a food take, and I will laugh in your fucking face.
Food take?
Yep. Give me a good one.
Miracle Whip sucks. It's mayonnaise or die.
I don't disagree with that. So that's not a very good one.
Boom.
Boom. Roasted.
Boom. Roasted. Boneless wings are much better than bone-in wings.
That's true too. I agree.
I don't care. People can call them adult nuggets. You can call them whatever you want. I don't want to sit there and get disgusting for a nibble of chicken when I could just simply dunk it in the sauce of my choice.
A nibble of chicken.
Yeah, it's just, God, flats are the worst thing ever. It's not for me, man. Not for me.
If I make them at home, that's one thing, because I don't put a lot of sauce on them. I just season with like garlic powder, salt, pepper, stuff like that. But if I'm at like, say, shitty Buffalo Wild Wings and it's doused in sauce, I don't want bones in there. I don't want to have a fucking wet wipe to clean my hands.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, especially if like you're on a date.
I haven't been on a date in like 20 years, dude.
Yeah, no, I was thinking that too. Like, well, okay, maybe that's not the way to go, but it is the way to go. All right, let's do this. Let's pick some winners for this weekend. All right.
All right,
So
go ahead.
we've got in Berlin tomorrow morning. We have Falcons and Colts. We've got the Colts favored 6.5. I think that's easy.
Colts winning by double digits.
Slam that, right?
Yep. Right in the pituitary.
Then the next game is Giants at the Bears.
Bears.
I like the Bears in that too at home. The Bears are actually favored 4.5. That's something new. Bears favored. That's crazy.
Can't wait till they make it to the Super Bowl.
Is this the biggest spread this week? I think it is the biggest spread this week, right? It is.
Never mind.
It's Bills at Dolphins. So
what's the spread? Are we playing the spread? Is that we're playing? Are we playing?
No, we're just picking winners. We're just picking winners.
Jesus
but
Christ.
the spread's 8.5. You know, like that's
Bills plus 8.5 or minus 8.5.
Then we have a game. I don't know where it's going to go, man. Ravens and Vikings.
That's in Minnesota, isn't it?
In Minnesota, and Baltimore's still somehow favored 4.5.
That's silly.
I'm going to take the Vikings on that just because I'm pretty sure they got
I would say
Lamar.
Ravens. I would say
Lamar
Ravens.
was back last week, and they got the bump from that, but I think they crashed back down to earth this week.
I don't think
I
but
think they do.
JJ McCarthy's not. He had like 4 throws. He threw for like 124 yards.
He's fine. He's
Jesus
gonna be fine.
Christ.
Where?
If
He's going to be fine.
Here's the thing that's crazy about that. If Caleb Williams had that same exact game, people would be like, "Oh God, he played terrible." But it's JJ
Caleb Williams
McCarthy
has a lot more experience right now.
Huh?
I said Caleb Williams has a lot more experience right now.
Oh, fine. Then make it Caleb Williams from last year. The dude threw for like almost like 4,000 yards, and they act like he was shit.
Cuckapoo.
JJ McCarthy is going to throw for like what at this rate, 850 yards.
Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I still got to go to the Vikings because they're home. And I don't know what the Ravens are. Yeah, Lamar's back. Woohoo. They got a little jump from that, but So what's funny is he's missed a majority of the season so far, and he still has the same amount of passing yards as Justin Fields. Which
Well, that's
brings us
because
to the
Justin
next
Fields
game,
had like -9 in one game or some shit.
which brings us to the toilet bowl this week.
Ooh, who do
And
the
that
Jets
is-
play?
The Cleveland Browns.
Oh, the Browns are going to win.
I think the Browns are going to win too. They're 2.5-point favorites, but man. And then we have a tough game. I'm excited to see this game. We've got the Patriots at Tampa.
Tampa,
I don't know. I have to take the Patriots just because, and it's
'Cause you're a
it's
homer?
basically a pick 'em too.
the only thing that
Tampa's-
hurts Tampa is Bucky Irving's probably not playing again.
Yeah, and their Hall of Fame wide receiver is not playing either. So
They have plenty of wide receivers. As long as Ibuka's playing.
yeah, potential rookie of the year too. Puka, he's a beast. He's
Maybe.
unbelievable. And then we've got, oh god, all we have a bunch of toilet bowls this week. We've got the Saints and Panthers.
Panthers.
Yeah, Rattler
Without
has not been great, but he's also not got a
He
lot
got
to work
benched,
with
I
there.
thought.
Is he not starting this week?
I thought he got benched.
Oh, maybe. Makes sense. Nobody watches the Saints anyway.
No, they don't.
Saints are 0-4 away anyway. It's at Carolina.
Yeah, they're screwed.
Now we have a division game here. This is a tight one, right? Jaguars Texans, man.
Where are they playing?
In Texas.
Houston wins
It's a
without
pick- it's a-
CJ Stroud.
It's a pick 'em right now. It's a pick 'em.
I think that's because Stroud's out.
Fair enough.
I'm taking the Texans. Their defense is way better.
I'm going to go with the Jags just because I picked them preseason.
And Travis Hunter's out for like
Stuck.
4 or 5 weeks. Yeah, keep picking the shitty ass teams.
Uh,
Yeah, that's right.
Cardinals at Seahawks.
Seahawks by like
Seahawks.
30.
Yeah, that spread's the second highest, 7.5.
That seems low.
Good game here, I think, though. Good West Coast game here. Rams, Niners.
Rams.
I think the Rams do take it, but I think that's going to be that should be a pretty cool game.
I don't know. 49ers have nobody healthy on defense. Like Warner's out for the year, I think, because I think he broke his ankle or dislocated or broke it, one or the other.
Yeah.
And they have Ayuk's out yet. They don't know how to use McCaffrey 9 times out of 10. They had the one game where they ran McCaffrey 3 times going in, and there was only 10 minutes left in the game.
I saw that.
Like, what the
that
fuck?
That was terrible. Terrible.
Yeah.
Good rebound game here for the Lions, playing the Commanders, right?
Yeah.
Without Jaden, actually, even with Jaden Daniels, just
Yeah.
that should be go.
Yeah. Did you see that they're not putting him on IR?
I saw that.
How?
I don't know, man. I think this is
Because you dislocate your elbow, you tear all the ligaments, don't you?
not necessarily. I don't know if you tore anything. You could dislocate and not tear things, man.
Dude, that thing bent backwards.
I know.
Like
I saw
it
the
was like a
X-ray.
Steven Seagal movie without Steven Seagal being in it.
Yeah, but
It was gross.
yeah. So Lions take that one. I think
Yeah,
they take that,
easy.
and that's not close. And then we have the night game, which I think is an interesting game too. I think that it's Steelers Chargers. Steelers going all the way out to the West Coast.
Chargers lost almost their entire offensive line. Both tackles out for the year. They're down to
Yeah.
their third string running back.
And the Steelers somehow find a way to beat the decent teams. They lose to terrible teams typically. So I think that this is basically a pick 'em. The Chargers are favored 2.5, but that's just because they're the home team.
Which means the Steelers are actually projected to win.
I would, yeah. Neutral
Because
field.
don't you get 3 points if you're at
Yeah.
home?
That's what I'm saying. Basically, it's a pick 'em. Like,
Yeah.
Because do the Chargers really have home field advantage though? Does anybody out there?
Them
actually-
and the Rams. Nobody gives a fuck about either one of them.
And honestly, the Steelers are probably the best traveled team in the NFL. Like, I don't care where you go in the country, there's Steelers fans there. It's pretty crazy to see that everywhere. But we'll take that. And then the Monday night game, which is going to be interesting for our Discord group, and that is
I can't watch it. I don't care.
Eagles at Packers.
Congratulations to the winner. Go Eagles.
You'd be shocked. The Packers are actually favored at home to win.
I
though.
don't care. One week they look amazing. The next week they look like complete total dog shit.
I know.
They're
Well,
the,
we
they're
don't
the
know,
most inconsistent team I've ever seen in my life.
don't know who they are. The defense looks unstoppable one game, then they look like dog shit
Dog
the
shit.
next.
Yeah.
I don't think the offense is that questionable. I think the defense is the biggest question mark the Packers have.
I don't know. They had multiple games where they barely could score 13 points.
And I'm still not even sure about the Eagles, but they are the reigning champs. So
All you got to do is win.
yeah,
Oh,
W's W.
speaking of win, that made me think of DJ Khaled, which also then switched me over to NF.
Next Friday, man.
I did not realize, I didn't look him up. I just listened to something. He's a Christian rapper.
He's deep, man.
But no, he's Christian rap, right?
I think some of his stuff, but I mean,
Because
he
I think
talks a lot
the
about his
one song
struggles.
is called, what the fuck's it called? Something, I don't know, Jesus Will Save Me or some bullshit like that. I don't remember what it was called for 100%.
He had a really rough childhood with drug addict mom and everything he raps about. It's all like I mean, he's good. He's good.
I don't have a problem with it. He sounded a lot, and not lyrically, but just the sound of his voice sounded a lot like Eminem. To a certain degree.
It's because he's white, Bob. You are racist.
That has nothing to do with, I don't know if he's white.
Yeah, he's a little white kid.
How did I know
Kind of
he's
like
white?
he's like Token, the rapper. You probably don't know Token either, because
Do you think he could play the bass?
slapping the bass, man. Slapping the
Or-
bass, man.
I was thinking more South Park, where they went
okay.
to Token and said, "Token, go to your house and get your bass." I don't have a bass. Token. Yes, you do.
Or the Dave Chappelle skit where they had, oh my God, who's the Body is the Wonderland guy? John Mayer.
Okay.
Against the dude from Roots and Drums, and they were like, all right, let's play the guitar around white people, and then they were like, let's get percussion around like, you know, other people, and it was pretty funny skit too.
What do you mean by other people?
You know what I mean?
No, I don't. What do you mean?
Non-white people.
Okay. Like Asian people?
Yes, exactly.
All right. My wife's Asian, so we're good.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh?
Well, what do you mean, huh?
Does she cook Asian food for you?
No, she doesn't cook. She's terrible at cooking.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. It's not my fault. I can't help it.
Was she born in America?
No, she was actually born in the Philippines.
The fuck? That's disappointing.
Yeah, she came here when she was 16
Damn.
and then met this stud.
In Iowa.
Still a stud, no matter what state it's in.
How do you get from the Philippines to Iowa, Bob?
She had family here. Long story. She had family here. I don't know if I like your face. She might see this and she's going to see your face and you're going to be like, what the fuck's going on with this? And that, all right. You can speak freely. It's okay. Speak
I'm
freely.
just giving you. I'm just tongue.
Speak freely. Say what you want to
Yeah.
say.
That's a good one. Isn't that a John Mayer song too?
I don't know. Listen to John Mayer.
Fuck. What do you listen to besides Pantera?
Did you listen to that, by the way?
God, yeah, I forgot to even tell you about this. So I had it on my Spotify. I put it on, and I was
Right.
listening to it. And I was like, "Oh, I know this song. I know. All right, all right,
Exactly.
all right.
I
That's
knew
cool.
you
That's
did.
cool. That's cool." So then Kim gets in my car and we're going somewhere, and my phone connects to the speakers and it comes on, and I
is it
didn't
really
even.
loud?
Yeah, I didn't even know this, but it's like it's one of her top 5 favorite songs ever. She knows
Yes.
every single word, and she's like, "Oh, it's about time you put something good on." And I was
Yes.
like, "Oh my God,
Yes.
I'm done. I'm done." So yeah,
That is.
I don't know, God. And that's the day that I learned that, because like I started having a discussion with her about you and I's talk and stuff like that, music taste, and that's when I learned that Leonard Skinner actually, like, they died in a plane crash.
What
I
the
didn't
fuck?
even-
You didn't know that?
I genuinely did not know that. Like 100% did not know that.
You know,
Kinda
Richie
crazy.
Valens died in a plane crash too, right?
God, that's one of the greatest movies ever. La Bamba,
And the Big Bopper.
man. Richie.
How do you know that Richie Valens died there, but not Leonard Skinner?
Oh, Richie Valens is good. Music is good. Big Bopper's good too. That's what I like.
Wait. What the fuck? What's happening right now? So you're trying to say Leonard Skinner's not good?
They sing that. The only song I know that they sing is like that. Oh my God, which is ironic that they died in a plane crash. That
Oh,
Bird
here we
one.
go. I'll wait for you
Freebird,
to
right?
think of this.
Freebird,
Good
right?
for you. Good for you. You actually, you brain farted for about a minute and a half, but you finally figured it out.
I don't know any classic rock from the 70s and 80s, man. Like, I literally do
How
not
do you
know
not know anything from
anything.
the 80s?
I can't name, like, I don't know any, like, God, the Wall guys. What's their name? Pink Floyd. Like, I'm sure if I heard a song, I would know the song, but I had no idea. Like, Pink
Another
Floyd
brick in
sings
the
it.
wall?
No
Money?
idea, man.
Us and
Bob.
them?
Bob, I don't know them by the names. If I heard
You
the
know
song,
what?
I'd be like, oh, okay, I've heard that before.
You sit there and critique the music that I listen to? Fuck you. After this little conversation now, give me a break. You need to broaden your horizons.
That's so cool. 50-year-old music. Yay.
You need to broaden your horizons, sir.
No, I love Motown. I love the Platters. I love 50s, 60s stuff, man. Classic rock just does like nothing for me for some. I just don't like it. Except for Aerosmith.
How about
I do like Aerosmith.
my gay?
No, because where's Aerosmith from, buddy?
I don't know.
Boston. They're from Boston.
That doesn't mean they're good.
In 2014, I had like a whole summer of like,
They're fucking terrible.
I went on a whole thing with like with rock bands because I wanted to go see some rock bands. And one of my friends is a stoner, and he was like, "Dude, we're gonna go." So Jones Beach was having. I saw Aerosmith. I saw Slash. I saw Def Leppard. I saw Styx and Foreigner. They were in the same concert, even though like I'm pretty sure like there was like maybe one original member of each of them that was still with us.
Well, Def Leppard should have, I think, all of them.
But yeah, I saw like a whole bunch of. I couldn't even name the other bands that I saw, but it was pretty cool to see all that.
Styx would have been okay. Foreigner would be okay. Def Leppard, depends on what they're singing. Slash is garbage. 100% terrible.
He didn't. I just don't know how he went solo. And I saw the guy who found that group who sings that hotel song, Eagles. I saw the guy.
Did you really say the guy that sings the hotel song? I'm not a fan of the Eagles, but that is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard come out of somebody's mouth.
I know, man. I'm telling you, I'm just open about it, man. Like you never heard Lil Wayne before in your life, which is wild as hell to me because you know what? He's actually still alive. So it's more recent than 50 years ago. You weren't alive when this stuff came out.
Every band you mentioned is alive.
No,
at least one member.
No. Is it Styx or Foreigner that doesn't have one member?
I thought they both have one left.
I don't know. Maybe that's tough, man. I don't know. But I was freaked out the other day when I was getting gas and the adult station came on, adult music, which is basically the oldies channel, even though they don't call it oldies. Yeah,
dude, the oldies now is like the 90s.
Dude, it was, but Backstreet Boys came on and like that kind of hurt my feelings.
What's wrong with you?
They re-released their Christmas album today.
I don't care.
I didn't listen to it.
What's with you?
I have good taste, man.
The Backstreet Boys is not good taste.
Backstreet Boys,
unless you're a 12-year-old girl. If you're a 12-year-old girl, it's great, fantastic. So is Ricky Martin at that point.
Oh no, man, that dude's still living La Vida Loca.
Well, he's living just as good as the Backstreet Boys.
I just got outbid.
Good, you deserve to get outbid.
Yeah, I did. I didn't know I had this card, so I bid on it, and then it turns out I did have this card.
So what you're telling me is I'm going to have to give you bands to listen to really open up your mind.
Maybe. I'm also bidding on this thing. Can you hold on? I need to see let me put this back up because I need to see you.
What do you mean? You haven't been able to see me the whole time?
This?
Yeah, it's Barry Bonds.
Yeah, I love these inserts. So I'm trying to.
I can't see that. Okay. You keep getting closer and closer. It just doesn't work.
There we go. It's like one of the
great view. Great view.
The 1995 Leaf Limited Lumberjacks. Like I love that insert on the barrel of a bat with like the team logo behind him. Like one of them. One of my favorite 90s inserts.
Wow.
I'm bidding on it.
Have you been drinking?
No, unfortunately. There's one day left. It's at $45. If it goes under $200, it's mine. Do you go on eBay? Do you ever go browsing on eBay?
Do you? Yes. Every once in a while. I don't buy a lot on there. I'm saving my money right now for the most part to buy the Willy Wonka golden ticket with the kids' signatures on it.
Okay.
If I want to get the Willy Wonka ticket with all 5 kids on it, it's $600.
Man, I just got outbid on this.
Yeah. And on the golden ticket, if I can get for the kids, it's only like $100.
Really?
Because the girl that played Violet, or the woman, whatever, She
Yeah.
died in 2019, so it's way harder to get. And
yeah.
then Gene Wilder's $1,000 on his own.
Yeah.
I'm
I
buying
didn't realize
it.
he was that much.
It's fucking Gene Wilder, dude. Willy Wonka. I'm looking forward to it. And then I got to buy the poster. That's like $300 for the original poster.
Was he the guy at Back to the Future?
You fucking kidding me right now?
I'm just fucking with you.
I would say, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude? My God.
Oh, man, it's too easy.
Like, if you'd have said, is that the guy from See No Evil, Hear No Evil? Then yeah, I'd be like, yeah, it was. Him and Richard Pryor. Fantastic movie. Have you ever seen that movie?
Probably not.
Watch it. It's great. You'll love it.
Probably
Guaranteed.
not.
100%.
What's it called?
Hear No Evil, See No Evil. I think it's
My God, I've seen that. That's old school. Yeah, I've seen that. I saw that years ago.
Well, yeah, of course it's old school. Richard Pryor's in it. Dude's been dead
need
for
to
how
s-
long?
I need to see that again.
Yeah.
know what else I
Richard
really need to
Pryor's
see
blind
again?
and Gene Wilder's deaf.
Have you ever watched The Idiot?
I don't like that movie.
Steve Martin.
Yeah, I didn't like that movie. That's on the same realm as Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. I don't like that movie either. But everybody seems to love it. I don't know why.
I thought it was okay. Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. Yeah.
Yeah, not a fan. But you got anything else, sir?
I have nothing else to contribute at this time.
We're not in court. Jesus Christ, man.
You like that?
We're not in court.
You can't handle the truth.
That movie's okay.
It's that scene. That just.
Eh.
That's pretty much it.
I mean, Demi Moore was still good looking at that point. Yeah. All right. For Lambo, I am Bob. This has been PTP. See you next week.
Loading take the mic, it's time to dive in. Sports cars fly, where do we begin? From baseball to hoops, we got it all. The Pickle Podcast, we're having a ball. Flipping those facts, Lambo mic at his side. Tossing out facts with southern pride. Football legends, rookies on the rise. Every episode's a new surprise. It's the Pickle, baby, where the legends grow. Cards and stories from long ago. Loading leads with fire in his soul. And Lambo Mike's got the whole show under control. Under control. Through history, cards in their hand. From vintage to modern, they take a stand. Each hit they pull, it's a wild ride. Collectors worldwide, they feel that pride. They talk in numbers, stats that don't lie. Rookies you'll chase and legends you'll buy with every pack. Open dreams come alive. All the Pickle Podcast, the thrill will survive. It's the Pickle, baby, where the legends grow. Cards and stories from long ago. Lonely leads with fire in his soul. And Lambo Mike's got the whole show under control.